man. I'm just balling.
Okay. The Cardinals.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
At the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
The tackle.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
He was taken down by...
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Shotgun now from Murray. And he completes it to Cohen.
Lee, why they do that little step thing?
To pick up the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff. And just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and see and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Fucking 1st down.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
He's taken down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And will be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
First down.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Looking long for Tom, and that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Rodgers. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. To throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 6-0 our score after 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his pass incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling the drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Nope.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field.
He's got a man, complete.
Go, 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 go.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Steven Sims, 96 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you guys.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Ball carrier.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
18-yard line.
On second down, it's Drake. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Flushed out right. And he slings one that's incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe you didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities, you get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
Play well.
In that time for the sack, Chandler Jones. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A good running there by Kamara on 1st down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run. This is Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25 now.
Get up there.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Open man is Hill.
Damn, I'm
He's
thinking
got
that other motherfucker
down
gonna turn
inside
and go
the
that
15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Going with a screen for Murray. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 4. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Shotgun now for Rodgers. On target over the
damn, I went 2 for 5. Deep. Too fucking deep.
Sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Too fucking deep.
Final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Rodgers again now.
Ooh, pick that motherfucker.
It's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Ooh.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Dude, turn around. You fucking right there.
Marquise Lee in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
That motherfucker was right there. Won't even turn around.
Wants to try to add the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Saints 13, Cardinals 10.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Right.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. A run for Kamara on first down.
Man, you was the one that should have had an interception before. Now you reach out and get him right, and you reach out and do the other.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think
and he'll be forced out shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd down.
God damn. Motherfuck.
Second and 12. Out of the gun, here's Murray. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Incomplete.
But coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have
Damn.
trouble with this defense. That's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Ryan Allen now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Returnable here from the 38. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Rodgers on the move to his left. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
6 at the 8-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially just kind of swarmed the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Saints 20, Cardinals 10.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Tariq Cohen on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes it 2nd and 9. On the toss, straight going left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. From the gun, Murray. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And I figured I
Their
wasn't gonna get
woes
that.
on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
That
You know it was ill-advised.
I'm so used to
That
it.
was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. 59 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Lining up for the point after.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Do a little marching.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. And he's taken down.
God,
back at his own 7. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Operating from the gun, Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray.
Look at that shit.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
First down.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defense coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throwing is Rodgers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And the lead is now 24.
Is good. Makes the score Saints 34, Cardinals 10.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterback plays a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
And 6.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say, on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Cardinals 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Okay.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Keep hope alive.
They're going for it. It's Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And
This
is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Flush to his right. That one complete to Hill. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Alvin Kamara.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Ray Campbell. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Operating from the gun. Rodgers. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Rodgers pass.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Saints are pouring it on. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Saints 41, Cardinals 10.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home. No
what the fuck you tripped down for?
Themselves right now. 3 yards
just when you got something going, you motherfuckers go and do some stupid shit.
2nd and 7.
Damn, they had so much shit set up in this fucking game.
Stay on the ground with Drake.
So much shit set up. Stupid shit.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Well, it's only got 3 formations. Okay. Good damn, motherfucker. So I want to see what this playbook was about. It ain't about shit.
To throw is Murray. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's got his man. It's Williams. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk.
Damn, that motherfucker caught me by the foot. I was going to get by that
That'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Son of a bitch. See that shit.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
At the Saints' 47-yard line.
Murray now to throw. He'll set up the screen to Gray. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Murray now. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down.
Oh, motherfucker. Why the fuck was I holding the fuck? I had my hand on the fucking speed and had that fucking first shit set up perfect. That was a touchdown. I'm sorry, man. That was my bad. I fucked the whole thing up.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
What'd you drop the damn ball for?
Motherfucker.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
To throw on 3rd down. Murray escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Good. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 24.
Cardinals 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, it's Washington. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Rodgers throwing here. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers is going to let this go deep for Lee. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New Orleans, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll have another road date next week